Hi all, welcome to Public Cloud Design Tips and Tricks for another topic. And today's topic is Azure Event Hubs. What are the problem statements here? The problem statements are: how do you handle millions of events in real time for processing? How to source data effectively for real time analytics and batch processing? And the solutions are Azure Event Hubs from Microsoft Azure, Amazon Kinesis from AWS, PopSub from Google Cloud. Now, what is an event ingestion? So event ingestion is a process of sourcing data from multiple sources based on events. And what are the multiple sources here? The multiple sources are applications, database, storage, monitor dashboards, IoTs, or any other typical sources. Now, the events ingestion service is typically sits in between event sources and the data processing layer. So what it does, it captures the events from different sources and it's make the data ready for further processing. So the events get used to create meaningful insights. Meaningful insights, why do you need? It helps in making an intelligent decision. So that is the role of a events ingestion service within an organization. Now, what is Azure Event Hubs? Azure Event Hubs is a managed ingestion service from Microsoft Azure that can process millions of events at any point of time. Now it provides a distributed stream processing platform with seamless integration with data and analytics services either from Azure or outside Azure. Now the events or the data which has been captured can be stored or transformed for further processing and analytics. Now where you can use Azure Event Hubs. So there are few typical scenarios where you can use Azure Event Hubs, and those scenarios are application logging, click streams for analytics, dashboards, can be business dashboards or technical dashboards or infra dashboards, anything, archiving data, for transaction processing, for user telemetry processing, or device telemetry streaming. So these are the typical scenarios where you can use Azure Event Hubs. Now, what are the feature of Azure Event Hub? PaaS, Platform as a Service, fully managed PaaS service without management overhead. So user or the organization, they don't need to think about the management of this platform. Processing, it supports both real-time and batch processing of data or events. It is infinite scalable. It can handle data from megabytes to gigabytes. It has an option to scale both throughput units or processing units. So throughput unit is more about transaction per second scaling, and processing unit is more CPU scaling. Now it can support different client programs like Java, Python, .NET, etc. with very less integration challenges. The beauty of Azure Event Hub is also it can support Apache Kafka client. So Apache Kafka client also can easily integrate with Azure Event Hub without any challenges. Now, what are the typical components of Azure Event Hubs? Are event producers, Azure Event Hub itself, receiver groups, and the consumer application. Now, what is event producers? Event producers typically produce or sends data to Azure Event Hub using HTTPS or AMQP protocol. It can also use Apache Kafka client to send data. What are partitions? So partitions are subset of a messaging stream. So it is always a part of a big messaging streams a consumer can access to. What are receiver groups? These are typically the independent group who can have their own view or the subset of the view of a event stream, and it enables the application to get that particular view based on their requirement. So a view may consist of state, positions, or offset of an event stream. So these are typical terminology within an event stream. So that view consists of all these parameters. Now, what is a processing unit? Processing unit is the container capacity or the reserved unit capacity of event processing for event house. So it is typically the container where your processings or the event capturing is happening. Now, applications are the real consumer applications who reads those events or data from event hub for their own use or for the analytics or for the processing. Now, there are typically four plans available within Azure Event Hubs, and those are basic, standard, premium, and dedicated. Premium has an advantage over basic standards in following parameters. For example, they have that is used for high end streaming with performance. It is multi-tenant in nature. It has dynamic partitions and scaling capability. It has extended retentions and it can use customer managed keys. So these are the advantages of premium over basic and standard. Now, what is dedicated plan? Dedicated plan is a single tenant deployment. So it always reserves a single tenant to use Azure Event Hubs, and it has 99.99% availability. Now, there is a special features in Event Hub is Azure Event Hubs on Azure Tech Hub. So what it does, it allows hybrid cloud scenario. So streaming and event based solutions for both on-prem and Azure cloud processing. So that is the advantage of Azure Event Hubs on Azure Stack Hub. Now, if you want to know more about Azure Event Hubs and more about the details, technical details of Azure Event Hubs, you can always follow the links from Microsoft sites. So that's it about Azure Event Hubs. Thank you and have a good day.